right, we're going back over to our friend Mike Eppel at 680, talking about where our dollar stands and not so great.
Yeah, this morning, Melanie, good morning. We're looking at the dollar down to a 2-month low. It's below 79 cents, and you kind of go, why is it as low as it is? Today, we're going to be getting the fall fiscal update from Federal Finance Minister Bill Morneau, and those numbers are supposed to be pretty good. The deficit may have been cut to around $16 billion. Still a big number, but nowhere near what the Feds had targeted back in the spring budget. It's because the Canadian economy is doing so well. And yet the dollar's at below this 79-cent threshold, was close to 83 cents not that long ago. Comes back to economic forecasts, whether the economy is starting to slow down a little bit. And then we've got tomorrow's interest rate decision by the Bank of Canada, and the Bank of Canada not expected to be raising interest rates this meeting and might take a pause for the rest of the year. We have shares of Whirlpool down sharply in pre-market trade this morning. The big appliance manufacturer is apparently cutting ties with Sears in the United States. Of course, Sears Canada is currently in liquidation phase. Some questions about the financial wherewithal of Sears Holdings in the United States. They've been closing all sorts of stores. There's a pricing dispute between Sears and Whirlpool, which also makes Maytag, and this could be another big blow to the U.S. retail market, specifically manufacturing jobs, perhaps, if Whirlpool loses the Sears contract. They used to be one of the biggest sellers of appliances in the U.S., not so much anymore as they continue to retreat. But again, the tentacles showing up in the retreat for a lot of big-name retailers so far for 2017. General Electric, another storied name on Wall Street, coming off its worst single-day showing in 6 years. Down 6% yesterday. Talk GE might have to cut its dividend because its earnings were so poor in the latest quarter. They're due for a major restructuring. Tokyo's Nikkei index today, the Japanese benchmark stock index, up it went again. 16 days now it's been on the positive side at the close of trade. Another 0.5% gain today. Longest winning streak on record for the Tokyo Nikkei. We saw a pullback yesterday for Wall Street. Hit an intraday high for the Dow, then was down 54 points by the close. And how soon is too soon to talk about Christmas at the retail level? Target stores in the United States taking a little bit of a different tactic this year on their holiday shopping trends. They're saying they're going to focus more first on U.S. Thanksgiving, which of course happens late November before they really ramp up the Christmas sales. They've gotten some complaints about that, and we'll see if other retailers follow that lead. Send it back to the studio.